been so long, I'll never done till kingdom come. So damn long, is ever long from it all. I'm scared of death, but I can't help but think that I could really live a better life. Don't wait for me, don't wait for me, I'm fine. I just keep wasting all this time. And I keep chasing thoughts, but I never seem to settle on a chosen life. So don't wait for me, I'm fine. When life calls, I let it ring. I'm hiding, no withdrawal. I'm scared to see. After all, I'm doing fine, but I can't help but think that I could really live a better life. Don't wait for me, I'm fine. I just keep wasting all this time. And I keep chasing thoughts, but I never seem to settle on a chosen life. So don't wait for me, I'm fine. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for me, I'm fine. I just keep wasting all this time. And I keep chasing thoughts, but I never seem to settle on a chosen life. So don't wait for me, I'm fine.
I went to the Mexican Caribbean Sea and she greeted me welcomingly with warmth and vitality into her reality. As I gazed in wonder, I was overcome. I embraced the waters and I drank the sun, was immersed in the majesty. She knew what it meant to me. In love with you can turn a rule. She wants to set me free. She wants to fuel the fire that lives inside of me, that wants to take me higher. She calls me lovingly, her beckoning, inspiring me to walk the heavenly, awakening desire. She wants to set me free. She wants to feel the fire that lives inside of me, that wants to take me higher. I went to the Mexican Caribbean Sea and she read to me her poetry, her uncharted history, shrouded in mystery. And I sat beside her in the noonday sun, sweet agave nectar dripping from my tongue. Every memory a part of me, you know who you are to me, my baby blue can turn a rule. She wants to set me free. She wants to fuel the fire that lives inside of me, that wants to take me higher. She calls me lovingly in hopes she might inspire me away from earthly things that lead to dark desire. She wants to set me free. She wants to set me free. She wants to fuel the fire that lives inside of me, that wants to take me higher. She wants to take me home. She wants to fuel the fire, and I'm not the only one. She fills with a desire. She wants to set me free. She wants to fuel the fire. She's everything to me. She wants to take me higher. She wants to take me home. She wants to fuel the fire. I know I'm not alone. Can find her desire.
Change from the inside, pulled apart again. I don't know why. Follow the lines, show you where to bend. They're guiding you. Fold me, till I turn into nothing, nothing. Whether crane or butterfly, never good enough. Enough. Fold me like to what you want inside. You wanna pay for mine. You wanna dim the light. I'm not a fool. I won't bend it too. You overcome me. You think you're God or just a devil of sorts? You're like a mastermind with every fold. No instruction, your destruction. You tell me how there's no way out. So controlling what I own me. If it don't work, I wanna throw me. Whether crane or butterfly, never good enough. Enough. Fold me like to what you want inside. You wanna pay for mine. You wanna dim the light. I'm not a fool. I won't bend it too. You overcome me. I still feel the pain on morphine, yeah. Feel my bones break under me, yeah. I'm still waiting on some relief, yeah. I still feel the pain on morphine. I fill a cup with my wasted dreams. It's numbing me, left for prison fantasy until ability. All my problems go away, not for long, it's temporary. I'm cleaning up on sobriety to put in my lean. If I'm acting wild, Don't try to fight with me. Please don't make me pull away, 'cause I might make a big mistake. If I say what I mean, will it scare you away? Will it turn you away? If I broke down my dream, would you even listen? Don't know what I wish. I still feel the pain on morphine, yeah. Feel my bones break under me, yeah. I'm still waiting on some relief, yeah. I still feel the pain on morphine, yeah. And hold your bitter tongue, yeah. I hold my bitter tongue, yeah. And hold your bitter tongue, yeah. Get another dose of morphine, yeah. Some more, please, wanna be numb forever. Let it slow forever. Dopamine, please, somebody release me. Wanna be numb forever. Let it slow forever. Morphine, morphine. I still feel the pain on morphine, yeah. Feel my bones break under me, yeah. I'm still waiting on some relief, yeah. I still feel the pain on morphine, yeah.
Hello! Hi everyone! How's it going? Hello, hello! How's everyone doing? Welcome, welcome to the stream. We here. I'm tired though. I feel like I'm just tired every day these days. Oh my god. Just with work on most days and then doing streams on the other days, and I'm really only having Wednesday truly off. It's like constantly interacting with people. And I mean, to me this like proves to me that I must be more an extrovert than an introvert, because like I can handle this much interaction and whatnot, and some of it is good for me, but even I have limits. I'm just like, I'm tired. But yeah, watched some Samurai Champloo with some peeps yesterday, and that was great. That show is awesome. I love it so far. Definitely one of my favorite animes I've seen recently. Which is, you know, kind of sad to say in the sense that that show came out in like 2004, so it's kind of sad that I'm like, yeah, this is great compared to a lot of the stuff that comes out today these days. I'm like, most anime just like, not the funnest. The ending song for Samurai Champloo, top tier. Top tier music right there. Yeah, I think today Rolf is gonna be joining me for some more Scarlet Scarf I should at Rolf and Barry to let them know. Today, it would be great if I could type. It'd be great if I could type. In the meantime, Rolf posted this Uquiz. It's been a while since I did Uquizes on stream, so you know what? Why not? Let's do some Uquizes. Where? I don't remember which one I had. No, that was my core keeper window. Way too many windows. There we go. To remove the Hideo Kojima stuff. Okay. Let me government assign you a persona. Let's do it, guys. The ultimate quiz today. Let's do it. What animal do you... Why do quizzes always do this? It's like, I'm taking the quiz, so I want to know. I don't have like some like thing where I'm like, yeah, I know exactly what it's gonna be. Oh, shoot! Hi, Rolf. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love you very much. And thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 23 months. Ayo, thank you so much, Rolf. You're the best as been. Thank you. How's it going, Rolf? I hope you're doing well. I'm doing the quiz you sent in chat. Like, that's almost a whole year. I know. Wait. No, Rolf, a whole year is 12 months. Almost a whole 2 years. That's almost a whole 2 years. For a second, I almost was like, yeah. And then I was like, wait, no, there's 12 months a year. What am I? That's almost 2 years. Got him. But yeah, I was just saying, I hate when quizzes do this, where they're like, what do you hope you're gonna get? Like, I'm taking the quiz to see what I'm gonna get. Don't ask me ahead of time. Just give me the quiz questions. What animal I hope I'm gonna get? I don't know. Like a cat? Feline? I don't know. What kind of colors do you like? Pastels are pretty neato. Do you like spice? Yes. Choose a biome from No Man's Sky based off its name. Heck yeah. I love that you can just say no. I mean, lush is pretty cool. I like lush. I like exotic. I like toxic. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. I'm just going with lush. Favorite season, fall. I'm a big fall person. What do you think about horses? I am indifferent to them. I don't really care too much about horses. I don't really have, I feel indifferent about horses. Choose an aesthetic of mine. Vintage computers, neon glitch core, water, glowy stuff, nature, but in the sense of like fungi and slime molds, domesticity, The microcosmos. These are great aesthetics. Hi, Jangled. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, Jangled? I love you so much. I'm doing this Uquiz right now that Rolf posted in the chat. About what kind of furry you are. I don't know. I mean, vintage computers are pretty cool. Neon water. What, like, does that just mean, like, you like looking at water? I don't understand. Glowy stuff. Domesticity. What does that mean? This Squid had the audacity to give me primate, and I'm reasonably mad about it. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, Jangled. Actually, Jangled, do you want the link? I can post the thing up here in chat so you can take it as well. Here it is. That should let you just go straight to the quiz. I mean, I do like looking at water, so I guess I'm just, you know what, I'm going with water. Do you like physical affection? Only on my own terms. What do you think about meat? I like it. Choose a genre of music based on name alone. I like Witch House. That sounds cool. I want to listen to some Witch House. Pick a thing I do when I get excited. Wiggling around, kicking, making... I also make loud noises, so let's go. Pick a smell that other people seem to like that I absolutely cannot stand. I'm very curious about lowercase as a music genre. I know, we should look it up, actually, once I finish the quiz. Be like, what the heck is lowercase? I guess wood smoke is pretty cool. If you play it, where do you usually make your house in Minecraft? Let's see. Yeah, I like doing it near a village. But technically, none of these are really where I actually do, because normally what I do is I like to have it, like, on water. So, like, kind of on an island, but not underwater. I'm gonna say in a village, because I like visiting villages. Choose a texture. It's coarse and rough and gets everywhere. I mean, I like a good furry carpet. What is considered a furry to you? I've never thought of this, so I don't know. I have no opinion on this. Heck yeah, Barry. Also, hello, Barry. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. How's it going? I don't have an opinion on this matter, so I'm just saying no. Leading off from the last one, which of these would you consider the maximum boundary to being a furry? What? What? I don't understand. Finished mine, I hate it, thanks. What did you get, Jangled? Oh. Maybe this? I don't really have an opinion on this, but sure. Let's go with that. Did you like the quiz? Sure. What? You are a bear. I'm a bear. I'm a bear. What? I don't know how to feel. This was not what I was expecting at all. I'm posting it in the Velvet Room, this. Which is a bunch of question marks. Jingled's like, why am I a bug? Oh no, Jangled. Rolf's like, what a trade. I'll take bug over monkey. But yeah, Barry, this is like your government assigned persona quiz that Rolf posted in the Velvet Room. Also, heck yeah, Jangled. We both just said sure at the end. That's great. Let's see. Let's look at this. So we have... look, there's feline. I want feline. That's the one I wanted. I was so close. They're right next to each other. I got freaking a bear. Am I a bear, guys? Yeah, I love that there's just one that's just like a microbe. Like, what? Has there ever been somebody who's like, yeah, I'm a furry. I'm a freaking tapeworm or something. I feel like my spirit is a tapeworm. Has anyone done that? I really want to know actually now. Has anyone been like, I really relate to the mitochondria? I may be a human, but my spirit is a mitochondria. I really want to know. Crazy. Amazing. What a great quiz. Oh my god. Uquiz is a site. Uquiz is definitely a site filled with many interesting... Yeah, people usually are like, I want to be like a tiger or like a fox, like that sort of thing. Which is totally fair. I would also want to be a cool animal like that. I have freaking bacteria. Oh yeah, we were gonna look up what lowercase as a genre is. Lowercase music genre. What is this? Lowercase is an extreme form of ambient minimalism, where very quiet, usually unheard sounds are amplified to extreme levels. Minimal artist Steve Roden popularized the movement with an album entitled Forms of Paper, in which he made recordings of himself handling paper in various ways. That's amazing. That's so good. I want to listen to some lowercase now. I love that. It's so good. Like Big Grey Wolf, heck yeah. Heck yeah. And Dragon, heck yeah. It's so good. Actually, now I want to know. I don't know. Actually, you know, I don't want this in my search history. Okay, that quiz sucked. I am not a... Yeah, Barry and I both got bear. Let's go. Yeah. Yeah, I'm also not a bear. You are now. It's government assigned. You don't have a choice, Barry. We're both bears now. You're a berry. Hardy, hardy, hard. Oh my gosh. I was about to look up, like, are there furries that are like bacteria and stuff, and then I was like, I don't want to have that in my search history, so never mind. Time to riot, overthrow the furry government. Heck yeah, like that's the final straw that breaks the camel's back. Not all the other crazy stuff, but this is the part where people are like, this, we gotta stand up and fight. Like, I can't, like, forget all the other crazy stuff the government does. Like, this is the line. This is where we draw the line. They told me I'm a reptile when I'm obviously a microbe, and so now I'm gonna fight them. Look, there were a lot of things I would have gone okay with. And it's not even that I don't like bears. I mean, same. Like, I would have been okay with canine. I would have been okay with feline. I would have been okay with avian. I would have been okay with reptile. What is ungulate? What is that? What is this? What is this? Oh, it's like horses and like other hoofed animals. Ah, I see. I get it now. Well, Barry, at least we're not a horse. Because anytime I think of horse people, I just think of that one terrible app game. What was it called? Like, My Boyfriend's a Horse or something. I don't even remember what it was called. App game with horse man. Yeah, My Horse Prince. That was what it was called. This game. This horrid monstrosity. And I still can't believe existed. I'm glad we're at least not this. We're not at this bottom tier. Anyways. Oh my god. Actually, what are like some of the top quizzes right now? Let's see. How I think you view love. I've already done that one. Make a sandwich and I decide how I feel about you. Do you have good taste in men? I'll judge you if you pick smash or pass on these things that aren't human. Oh, heck yeah, Barry. But dragons are also cool. Heck yeah. Oh my. Oh my gosh. Pick some attractive people, and I see freaking Spartacus on here. I mean, I guess Spartacus is a kind of attractive. I can't believe I said that live on stream. That last one is easy. Pass all. Exactly. What moon phase are you? Which old god are you affiliated with? Oh, for Fear and Hunger. I still need to play that game at some point. What big bug should you devote your life to? What your favorite movie says about you? Why would you die in a scary movie and there is Elsa there? What is happening? You know what? Let's, would you... Oh, I like this one. Let me give you a playlist based on your personality. Let's see. I'm gonna do a little bit of it first to see if it's any good, and then I'll share the link if it's any good. Elsa and the Wolf from Puss in Boots, yeah. Choose a season. Fall. I always pick fall. What is your zodiac sign? I am... Well, you gotta be more specific. You mean my sun sign? Then I'm a Scorpio. Oh wait, I want to do that one now. I'm gonna do the smash or pass one after this. Choose a moment of the day. Midnight. Choose a color. I mean, I have multiple favorite colors. I don't know. The red. Let's go red. Why not? What is the most important thing to you? My beloved ones. What is your love language? Words of affirmation. Choose an artist. The closest is Lana Del Rey. If you could be at any of these places right now, where would you be? Sure, I'll go to the museum. Are you in love at the moment? I wish so. Almost finished, but first I want to gift you something. What do I want? A book. Give me a book. I like books. Heck yeah. Got a summer playlist. Oh, it's in Spotify. It does, like, I was hoping they would give me like a list of songs, but no, they want me to go to freaking I don't have a Spotify. I don't have a Spotify. This quiz is dumb. Okay, we're doing the smash or pass one. I'll judge you if you pick smash or pass on these things, okay? Let's do it. Why? 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 I've done this before, it just hurt. No. No way. Hockey stick. Why? Yeah, no, that's way too big. I want to see how that works, so yeah, again, what the hell? Yeah, no, that's way too big. A why? Why? Well, you could mold that into all types of shapes. How would it even work, but sure. What? What? Scottish flag. Scotland forever. What? Oh, I like the Scots. I would try it. What? You're gonna stuff the whole flag in there? No. World's best. How? How? What is happening? Why am I taking this? That's a freaking whole samurai sword. A whole samurai sword. Okay, yeah, some blood wouldn't be bad. What? That's just gonna kill you. A whole ass palm tree. Oh yeah, those leaves. Would it grow in me? Help. Boombox played some really heavy beats. Ooh, yes, the vibrations. How would that even fit? Not gonna lie, I'm up for it. I'm no tree hugger, pass. A whole helicopter. Oh, yes, the propellers can spin me right around. No, what now? Sure, always up for new experiences. The Taj Mahal. Just a whole ass ass building. That's literally a building. Smash all the way. The pyramid. This is getting out of hand. What did I have for breakfast? I had pancakes. You're annoying. You like are boring. Just get alive and stop living like a goody two shoes. My God, that was incredible. Oh, it has been out of hand, yeah. Okay. I love just how would you be historically assassinated? Amazing. Let's do, would you survive a zombie apocalypse? Choose an outfit. Yo. Neato. Ooh, I like this one and that one. That one's cool too. Is that freaking khakis? I have no idea. I guess this one. Why not? Choose a weapon. A dagger. Would you tell someone if you got bit? Yes. Who would you stay with? Probably like a couple people. Choose a pet to take with you. My cat! Where do you set up your base? My house. I mean, sure. Let's stay with the society. Choose a theme song. Teenagers by My Chemical Romance. Let's go. Choose a basic zombie movie plotline. I got these steak and cheese crunchy wrap things for the grocery store's prepared foods, and they are not very. Oh no, Barry! No! Yeah, a lot of those, like, pre-prepared stuff isn't always the best. Sometimes they can be like, I used to get, like, these little snack trays with, like, vegetables and stuff, and then there was one time where I opened it up and there was, like, mold in it, and I was like, I'm never doing that ever again. The Are You My Type one is literally the creator trying to hook up through a date quiz site. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. We love to see it. We love to see it. Taking down an evil tyrant who took over. Let's go. You run into your father as a zombie. How do you react? Try to appeal to his remaining humanity. I'll probably die, but whatever. Would you kill a human? If necessary. Inexplicably, yes. By all means, you should be dead, but goddamn, you slayed, you served, you survived. I love this. I love this. I'm glad to know. I'm saving this. I'm saving this. This quiz was great. I say that just because it had like a great a great result for me. And I was like, yeah, this was a great quiz. Let's go. I did it. Yes, but you got like dozens of other people killed in the process. Yeah, probably. That would be me. Would you die in a scary movie? Let's go. Would you die in a scary movie? I would. Says this quiz maker. Let's go. Hi, welcome, welcome. You were recently driving right now in this movie. Oh, okay. You are driving at night, you just left work and you get a call on your phone. What do you do? No, I'm driving. You got home and you get water to pour it in a cup, then you hear your phone ring again. What do you do? Sorry, I'm deaf, couldn't hear it. What? Anya's the first kill, amazing. The historical assassination one has a question, who should have been assassinated? The only option is Margaret that- Okay, I'm playing that next. That's the next one I'm playing. I mean, this is the closest one because I don't ever really pick up my phone because typically it's just numbers I don't like listen to. Anya's the pizza delivery person who gets killed at the door, and that's how the characters learn there's a killer, because ding dong, and they open the door and Anya's like standing up but dead and they don't get it until she falls over. Heck yeah. When you are sleeping, you hear a loud bang down the stairs. What do you do? I'm a huge sleeper, I wouldn't hear it. You woke up at 2:04 a.m. because you're thirsty. Well, you go downstairs, you hear a baby crying from your basement. What do you do? Yeah, I would probably just ignore it. Be like, I'm not doing this today. It was raining really hard and foggy outside and the lights turned off while you were in your room. What do you do? I would probably cry. If this is all happening in one night. You're whistling down the stairs, but everything is pitch black. What do you do? Get a bat. While you are open your room door slowly and have a bat in your hand, you see a tall black figure all along with long hands and white eyes whistling down the hallway. What do you do? Dad, you came back! Give my dad a hug! Yeah, we'd probably just leave. All you hear in your room is a man whistling and a girl singing and a baby crying all at once while you're under your cover. But when you open your eyes, you hear a girl laughing in your room. Yeah, I would get the bat. Let's go. When you take off your blanket and see the girl at the corner of your room standing to the wall and turns to you with no face, just a spider crawling out of her skin, what do you do? Bam, bam, smack, dead. Yeah, I would probably start hitting. You ran down the stairs and outside and turn around. You see them all standing in a line. You see fog passing by them, rain dripping down. What? So I lived? I really hope I survived. Any last words?
Can we be friends?
Oh! I did it! I did it! I lived! I lived! I don't know how, but I did. I'm the cop who shows up to save the day only to immediately get killed to show just how hopeless the situation is. No, Rolf. I'm the final girl. Let's go. There's only 3 options. It's lived, you lived, but you look horrible, dead. Dead is just like the wolf guy. Incredible. Yeah, I'm the final girl. Let's go. You love to see it. Which one were you saying? Yeah, I'm gonna do how would you be historically assassinated? Let's do it. All I'm saying is we're not all getting stabbed a bunch of times. Heck yeah. What is this quiz in reference to? The Edicts of March, right? What did you write for the... Yeah. Julius Caesar assassination. The real thing? What? How? So it's not that? Okay, whatever. I hear we're going to stab someone at the theater, grab a weapon. I guess a knife. We're stabbing, right? If I offered you a part in my cool new conspiracy, what would you do? Join the conspiracy. I love to be a part of things. Okay. I probably this one, to be honest. Choose a thing that is definitely not poisoned. I love just this, like, straw in there. I would stab them with my fists. Choose someone you'd like to assassinate. Choose someone who should have been assassinated, and it's just Margaret Thatcher. Incredible. Pick a good assassination location. Oh yeah, because of the menu. Yeah. Oh, I'm like tied between the theater or the sea. The theater is pretty good. There's a certain irony to that, of dying in the theater. Based quiz, exactly. But the sea is also pretty cool. Like the wind just flowing through your hair as you dump the body into the water. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the sea. Take a quote. The best government is a benevolent tyranny tempered by an occasional assassination. Heck yeah. But aside from that, Anya, how was the play? Heck yeah. There will be killing till the score is paid. The first thing we do, let's kill all the lawyers. Heck yeah. The justifications of men who kill should always be heard with skepticism, said the monster. Ooh. Ooh. Murder is like potato chips. You can't stop with just one. What I feel is that if one has got to have a murder actually happening in one's house, one might as well enjoy it, if you know what I mean. Oh my gosh, Agatha Christie is based. I'm sorry, I don't even need to read the rest of these. That one's the best quote. Favorite murder pick. I mean, a lot of these are pretty great. I like this one that's just like the guy running away. I think that one's pretty funny. At your best guess, why are you about to be assassinated? Yeah, my wife has been plotting to murder me since the day we married. That's me. Talk to me about assassination.
My fave characters would do it, to be honest.
Netted and stabbed in the bath. Wow. Look how many there are. I got like one of the last options down here. Heck yeah. Just put I heart Goro Catchy. I should have done that. But heck yeah, I liked this quiz. I'm saving this one. How would I be historically assassinated? Let's go. I'm glad I also got stabbed. That's you know, a good thing. Assigning you a coffin. Let's go. We're doing that. They're all very comfortable. I hope you sleep well. Thanks. What is this picture in the... Who is this? This guy. He looks familiar. Who is this in the background? What's his background? I love that I was gonna play a visual novel with Rolf, but instead I'm doing a Uquiz. Rolf, you can join the call at any time and be like, we gotta play a game now, by the way. That's Bob Odenkirk, I'm pretty sure. Now trending, welcome Moon and Star, come to me through fire and war. Amazing. Is that like a new quiz that appeared? Are you mentally okay? It's okay, I'm kind of tired anyway, no worries. Are you mentally okay?
Let me change the title then. We just doing quizzes. Let's go. Is there like a category for you quiz? No, there isn't. So we'll just do chatting. Just chatting.
There we go. No, I'm not mentally okay. What do people tell you when they first meet you? Just regular stuff. Choose a random quote from my group chat. I don't really like lemonade, so if life ever throws lemons at me, I'm just gonna cry. I was crying, throwing up, ripping my hair out, bashing my head into the toilet screen. What? Have you tried giving up and using hard drugs? Oh, I'm so happy for him. I hope he relapses and dies right now. Why are all these quotes so dark? Oh my gosh. I like this one. Tell me about yourself. My name is Light Yagami. I'm 23 years old. I live in the Kanto section of Japan where all the villas are, and I am not married. I work as a detective for the Japanese task force, and I get home every day at 8 p.m. at the latest. I don't smoke, but I occasionally drink. I'm in bed by 11 p.m. and make sure to get 8 hours of sleep, no matter what. After having a glass of warm milk and doing about 20 minutes of stretches before going to bed, I usually have no problem sleeping in the morning. Just like a baby, I wake up without any fatigue or stress in the morning. I was told there was no issues at my last checkup. I'm trying to explain that I'm a person who wishes to live a very quiet life. I take care not to trouble myself with any enemies like winning and losing. That would cause me to lose sleep at night. That is how I deal with society. I know this is what brings me happiness. Although, if I were to fight, I wouldn't lose to anyone. That's amazing.
I love that. That's so good.
I'll go with this one though. Choose a random meme from my Pinterest that you relate to on a spiritual level. What is this? I guess that one, sure. I guess this one, sure. Fine. You must reduce my weed meter or you will fail the challenge. Anya, my weed meter is at maximum. Why did you take the quiz? I don't know, but I regret it. You know what? There we go.
I hope you have a good day.
I just got a freaking casual coffin. I wanted the Hello Kitty coffin. Give me the Hello Kitty coffin. That sucks. Why did I just get a casual coffin? I'm mad now. Can't believe this quiz has done this to me.
Minion coffin. I wanted the Hello Kitty one.
No. Let's see. What moon phase are you sure? I have a massive crush on the moon and I think about her constantly.
What does this mean? How do you... What?
What? Okay, what moon-related myth is your favorite? I do like the rabbit lives in the moon. You can travel through and control people's dream with its crescent. I've never heard of that. The moon landing was faked. Periods being connected to the moon. Werewolf. The full moon is when the veil between dimensions is thinner. Full moon makes you crazy. Man living in the moon. I mean, I do like werewolves. Werewolves are cool.
Are the people on this site? It's all Tumblr people, so of course not. I mean, I like the moon. I love its symbolism, but like, I don't personify the thing. Yeah.
Like, I do like, you know how like there's some myths where it's like the sun and the moon are like basically like star-crossed lovers. Like, I'm fine with stuff like that. Like if it's like the planets and stuff, but I wouldn't like me myself personally. Furry confirmed. Heck yeah. Wanna choose one of my overly pretentious Spotify playlist titles plus descriptions. In a minute, there's time for decisions and revisions, which a minute will reverse, and our lovely little time loop is, as in the name, lovely, and will continue to be a precious. This is the what? This blew my brain up. The quiet comprehending of the ending of it all. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. Rotting girl winter, but I'm like the bugs love me in a way of love, home nest, Jane. A what? I don't know. The tangible intimacy of a bed that we share. The sexiness of a love we come home to. Maybe we're cuddling to sleep. Maybe we're having friends stay over. Maybe we're having hot sex. But no matter what we do, it's our love and it's our house. Heck yeah. My day is filled with constant reminders that I am fucking up in both senses. A light window in the distance, reveling and hating the space between you and that warm glow. An ode to the lonely, a campus full of students and none of them outside after class is done. A city full of people made up of only lights and tall apartment buildings. A fog consuming an open road. The isolation of connection that is just out of reach. A room too small to fit anyone else. I like that one a lot. I like that one. And I like this one. I like how small it is. Pretty amazing to be something, at least. I do like that. City lights echo through the air and the world unfolds before me. Life fills my veins. An ode to once again having a place I can concretely see a future. In love with the city once again. And in the end, it was not about finding utopia, but making it. For the moments with emotion too big to name. A goal reached you could never describe. Infinite paths unfold before you and they all shine like gold.
On the one hand, there's an artistry to just how overwrought all this is. On the other hand, chill.
I mean, that's just the artist, right? Great, but also extreme. Oh my gosh, I don't know which one to pick. I like this one because it's pretty succinct, but I also like this one as well. I think I'm going with this one. I like how succinct it is. How do you love? Like breathing, you lean in as you they mean perfectly in the middle. Blah, blah, blah. You sit a respectful distance away. Two dudes chilling in a hot tub, 5 feet apart because they're not gay. And let your hand slowly move closer. Let's see. Yeah, see, I was talking about the sun loving the moon. Yeah, I was talking about that. I think that one's cool. I guess this is the kind of love I want. How do you feel about the ocean? Sure. I like the ocean. Which quote from the love song of J. Alfred, what speaks to you? What is this? I don't know this. Let us go then, you and I, when the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient... What? Okay. In the room, the women come and go, talking of Michelangelo. Yellow fog that rubs its back upon the window panes, yellow smoke that rubs its muzzle on the window panes, licks its tongue in the corners of the evening, linger upon the pools that stand in drains, let it fall, blah, blah, blah. See, I was curled up and... We all knew the clues, doesn't know flashlight thing was a front, Anya's a freak out. What do you mean? I didn't know! Why would I know? There will be a time to prepare your face to meet the faces that you will meet. And time yet for 100 indecisions and for 100 visions and revisions before the taking of a toast and tea. And is this really that much of a shock, Barry? Do I dare disturb the universe? In a minute there is time for decisions and revisions which a minute will reverse. For I have known them all already, known them all, have known the evenings, have measured all my life with coffee spoons. I know the voice is dying with a dying fall beneath the music from a fire room, so how should I presume? And I have known the eyes already, known them all, the eyes that fix you in a formulated phrase, and when I am formulated, sprawling on, oh my god, why is there so many? I'm pinning wriggling, this is how it should begin. I should have a pair of ragged claws scuttling across the floor of silent seas, though I have seen my head brought in upon a platter. Would it have been worthwhile to have been off the matter with a smile, to have squeezed, to roll it towards some overwhelming question? No, I'm not Prince Hamlet, nor was meant to be. I'm an attendant lord, one that will do, to swell a progress, start a scene or two, advise the prince, no doubt, easy tool. Blah, blah. Shall I part my hair behind? Do I dare eat a peach? I shall wear white flannel channels and walk across beats. I have heard the mermaids singing each to each. I do not think they will sing to me. I have seen them... You've lingered by sea girls. Yeah, there's so much. I like this one. Choose something that I made into a symbol in my life and think about far too much. I like this one. Which moon theme song is your favorite? I mean, the only one I really know very well is this one.
I'm sorry, Jangled. I don't know that BTS song. I'm sorry.
I've failed you. Which daily affirmation do you feel you need the most? I am enough, yeah. Favorite time of day? The middle of the night, the middle of the night. What are you the proudest of right now? My aspirations, this world, the love I'm able to give, the people I've surrounded myself with. I do like that. Choose a meme that makes me giggle. Is the sun bothering you, queen? Oh my gosh. Heck yeah, Barry. What is this? Cha-cha real smooth. Oh my gosh, a lot of these are great. I do like, is the sun bothering you, queen? And I also love Barney being like, cha-cha real smooth. I like both of those. Yeah, Blanket Raccoon is really good. Oh my gosh. I think I'm going with this one. Is the sun bothering you, queen? I love that. The moon phase were you born under? I don't know. Google it.
November 4th, 1998. Moon phase.
Moon phase is the full.
I was born on the full moon. I was born on the full moon, guys. Let's go.
Let's go. That's why I'm so crazy. I was born on the full moon. Choose an angel number. I do like 222. Oh no, this is gonna shoot Anya's main character syndrome through the roof. Heck yeah, let's go. Well, during the full moon phase. I think it's actually 3 days. Heck yeah. No, full moon, I think it's only 1 day that it's like a true full moon. But who knows? I don't know. I would have to ask my dad. He knows more. What metaphorical monster is hiding in your closet? I'm constantly letting others down. The creepy feeling that I made a mistake. They look exactly like me. Perhaps I will never be loved the way I yearn for, and perhaps it's because I feel as though I am always moments from letting others down. This wave I have been riding must someday come to an end, and I don't know what I will do when that day comes. This one. Choose a cat photo.
No, Barry, I love you so much. I love you so much, Barry.
Well, it'd be between 2 days at least. That makes sense. That makes sense. Some good old cat photos. I like this one a lot. It's very cute. Tell me something, anything. Spill your deep feelings about me. Drop a random line of a poem you like. Talk to me about your day. Tell me some gossip.
I hope you have a good day. I know that's not what they asked for, but this is how I always respond. Oh, I'm a waxing gibbous. Being around you feels like being near a match about to be struck, a wave about to crash, a door about to open. You are full of a restless energy that you can't quite place. Always wait for the other shoe to drop. You love the way the world feels right before a storm, still in a little green, anticipation filling every cell of your body, thrumming through your veins. What does tomorrow hold? Who's to say? Perhaps the better question is, when will tomorrow arrive? And the answer to that is starting to feel increasingly like it simply never will. Dang. I like this quiz.
I like these, like, weirdly philosophical ones. Along with the meme ones, of course. It was a good one. I'm linking it right now. I'm linking it in the Velvet Room chat. That one was fun. That one was a good one. Some of it was a little too out there for me, but it was a good one. I especially liked that thing I got. Heck yeah. Let us see. What other quizzes can we do? Let's do trending this month. See what appears. Are you silly or goofy?
I mean, let's check it out. I need to be drinking more.
I'm not drinking enough.
I mean, I do enjoy the overall dramatic stuff, just so long as you don't take it too seriously.
Yeah, exactly, Barry. Well, I think it's kind of like, it's good to sometimes kind of lean into, like, really letting those emotions out and really going into it sometimes. Like, of course, if you're constantly in that mode of, like, being that emotional, it can be very exhausting. But sometimes it's good to kind of lean into that kind of
stronger drama.
Talking about I'm neither. I'm Sora. The hard-hitting question.
But yeah, where's Donald on this list?
Cats or dogs? Cats. Austin Moon or Hannah Montana? I don't know who's Austin Moon. Who is this? Who is this? Who is this? I have never watched Austin and Ally. What is this? Is this like a new Disney Channel show? What is this? Austin and Ally. Yeah, it's a new show. I never watched this. By 2011, I think I was already gone from Disney Channel. But sure, you know, I think Austin Moon is probably better than Hannah Montana, so. If a dog wore pants, would he wear them like this or like this? I think it would be 2. Why would he wear it like that? It would be 2. Christmas or Halloween? Halloween, for real, for real. Socks or no socks? Socks. Mama. Mama just killed a man. Favorite horse phrase? I'm so hungry I could eat a horse or hold your horses. I think I say that more often. What song had a greater cultural impact? I don't know. What would you... I'm laying this up to you guys. What song do you think had a greater cultural impact? I don't think either of these songs, but what do you guys think? Okay, we're going with the second one then, because Rolf doesn't even know the first one, so. Favorite grocery store from this list? Whole Foods. I go to Whole Foods all the time. You're driving a trolley. On one track is Ed Sheeran, on the other track is Shawn Mendes, who is dying. Wait, is Shawn Mendes... I feel like Ed Sheeran is worse than Shawn Mendes, but hold up. I need to remember what songs has he done. Songs. But then again, Ed Sheeran is like a cryptid almost. Like, you don't even really know what's going on with him. Heck yeah, except for Kiryu, he can smash. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. I don't know. Who's worse, Ed Sheeran or Shawn Mendes? I mean, I do think it's kind of funny that nobody knows anything about Ed Sheeran. He just, like, makes music, and whenever people try and find out about him, he's like a cryptid. I mean, look at this image of him. He is great. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I'm both not really a fan of either artist. I don't know. I feel like I listen to more Ed Sheeran than I do Shawn Mendes, though. I don't remember the last time I heard a Shawn Mendes song. Yes, Shawn Mendes, then. I'm more likely to like an Ed Sheeran song. I don't know. I don't know. Let's just go Shawn Mendes. Peace or love? Love. Minecraft or Minecraft? Let me pick Minecraft. Are you a snork or a me? Snork. Me. Snork. Me. I don't know. What would I be? Tell me, chat. Am I the snork or am I the me? Let me know. What would you tag me as? Snork? Heck yeah. I'll take the snork. I'll take the snork. I don't know. Yes, smiley face? Shrimp or crab? The creature not to eat. Crab, because I feel like... Aren't crab, like, living... Like, I mean, not living, but I mean, like, aren't crab, like, intelligent creatures? So I guess if I had to pick one that I would not eat, it would probably be crab. Greater farm animal, cows or chickens? I like chickens more, I think. I'm goofy! Do they call you goober? 'Cause baby girl, you are goofy. I'm a goofy goober. Amazing. Incredible. What is your duality? Let's go. We all contain multitudes, I guess. Let's go. Hi, it's me, Star for Life, famous micro. What? I mean, it's look at the dancers. But it's about the journey, not the destination. Okay. Pick a food combo. Your choice should be determined by the pictures. They're just a visual aid. Okay. Midnight ibuprofen and sink water. Coffee and pastry, chips and salsa, spaghetti and meatballs, beef and potatoes. All of these look good. I want all of these. How can I just pick? I love all food. I'm a big foodie. I can eat anything pretty much, so all of this looks good to me. I mean, besides the ibuprofen and sink water, I would not do that. Oh, I love all of these. Hummus and pita is good. Curry and rice is good. Toast and honey is good. Burger and fries. Bagel and cream cheese. Spaghetti and meatballs. Beef and potatoes. Chips and salsa. Coffee and pastry. Soup and bread. Bacon and eggs. I mean, I guess I gotta go coffee and pastry. Since that's literally like my iconography is my coffee addiction. So let's go. If you were to be represented by a dual theme symbolically, which of these would you choose? Evil, good, cringe. I don't know. What would you guys say? What kind of dual theme do you see when you think of me? Do you guys have a thought in your head about what kind of dual theme I could be? Because I don't know. I hate when quizzes do this. Where it's like, that's the reason I'm taking this quiz. Is because I want to know. I don't know. If I already had an idea in my head, I wouldn't be taking this quiz. Don't know. Yeah, there you go, Rolf. Youth and wisdom? Heck yeah. Let's go. I'll do it. What's something difficult that you had to do recently? And I could see that. Also, Barry goes isolation and obsession. Heck yeah. I mean, I could see that too, to be honest. What's something difficult that you had to do recently? Let's see. Yeah, sacrifice my free time for something I hated doing. Well, I don't really hate doing my job, but I did have to give up free time to do that. And that's probably the closest out of these for recent. I didn't want to say that one, but I do think youth and wisdom fits well. Sometimes you're very mature for your age, and other times you have that youthful wonder, naivete. Heck yeah. Thank you, Rolf. Yeah, it makes sense. It's like, I don't know, like I do agree with that, where on the one hand, I can be pretty smart with some things, but on the other hand, I can be pretty, like, not smart on other things. Well, maybe not, saying not smart is maybe the wrong way of putting it. Definitely, as you said, naivete. Like, things just kind of going over my head or just I haven't experienced yet, which makes sense. Yeah, I guess this is probably the closest to something that's happened recently. I've had like a lot of these things happen to me at some point, but this is the only thing that's been recent. Yeah. Thank you, Rolf. You're the best. But yeah, isolation and obsession, heck yeah. If you would combine 2 textures into one new texture, which would it be? Velvet plus paint. Clear mountain water plus apple peel. Canvas plus leather. Clay plus wet grass. Cotton candy plus denim. Reptile scales plus velcro. Wool plus coals. Pudding plus peas. That sounds awful. Sandpaper plus rust. Iron plus wood. Gravel plus felt. Brick plus golf ball casing. Fur plus glitter. Wet soil plus ocean water plus olive oil. Spirit on your walls, they get soft, yeah. Heck yeah. I mean, that does sound kind of interesting. I'm thinking like, I like this one, clear mountain water plus apple peel. I also like canvas plus leather. And what else? There was one other one I thought. Gravel plus felt. Because I immediately thought like having like, if you had felt over gravel, and so you had like the sort of like roughness of the gravel, but superimposed with the felt. Hi Owen, welcome to the stream. How's it going? I love you, Owen. Welcome. We're doing some Uquizes. Anya, guess who I'm going to see in April? Who are you going to go see, Jangled? Is it Ed Sheeran? Oh my gosh. Is it BTS? Yeah, that was what I was thinking, was that maybe it's BTS. Which would be pretty rad if Jangled... Well, but... Oh yeah! Suga from BTS, let's go! Heck yeah! Heck yeah, I'm so glad for you, Jangled. That's awesome! I hope you have fun. Yeah, because Mary, as I was saying that, I also remembered that BTS is, like, kind of on hiatus at the moment as, like, a full group because part of them is in the army now, I think. So not all of them are active at the moment. They're kind of on hiatus for right now. But Suga, yeah, is still doing stuff. And I'm excited for Jangled to go see him. That's awesome. One day I'm gonna see Stray Kids live one day. I believe in the dream. Oh, Jin is the only one in the military currently. J-Hope is next. They got sent to the Ukrainian front lines. Oh god. Nah. Basically, in Korea, it's like mandatory for everybody to go to, like, basically there's a draft where once like guys hit a certain age, they have to go to the army for like a couple years. It's because of the standoff between North and South Korea. So they basically for a couple years have to be a part of the army because of that. But you can see Stray Kids every night on your pillow. No! Yeah, half of everybody, yeah. But yeah, I honestly don't know where my Stray Kids pillowcase even is. I don't know where I put it. It's somewhere in the ether. I don't know. I know where all my other Stray Kids merch is, but that one, I think I deliberately took it out of my brain. I have a giant BTS pillow. It's okay, Anya. Heck yeah. And I sleep with it every day. Heck yeah, Jangle. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the reason I got a pillowcase was actually by chance, because it was my friend Al just got me like this big bag of just, it was like a mystery bag of Stray Kids merch. And he just got that for me. So he didn't know it was in the bag, just that it was gonna be Stray Kids merch, and one of them was like a body pillow, which was funny. But heck yeah. Glad you are gonna be able to see Suga. That's awesome. I hope you have a good time, Jangled. Believing in the dream. Oh my gosh, I'm still stuck on this question. Clear mountain water, so it's like cold plus an apple peel. I mean, I think this is probably the most interesting one. I want to see Stray Kids too. Heck yeah, Jangled. One day we should both go see them. Like, we should plan just to go as a duo to go see Stray Kids. It'd be awesome. Choose an extinct animal to bring back, under promise that they will not be re-extincted and or pose a terrible threat to the ecosystem. Quagga, whoa, that looks cool. Irish elk. Duck-billed dinosaur. I do not want a giant dragonfly, that looks terrifying. The dodo, yeah. Stellar sea cow. Woolly mammoth, Tasmanian tiger, megalodon, mosasaurus, giant sloth, moa, giant wombat. Oh my gosh, saber-toothed tigers. I would love for saber-toothed tigers to be brought back. In all the world stage, what are you? I don't know. Who am I? Who am I, y'all? I don't know. What does this mean? Like, in general? I think in all the world stage, we're all victims. Victims of life. I mean, I don't know what to say. What am I? I definitely am not a mentor. I am not a good teacher. Like, I don't know. Are any of us any of these, really? Life isn't a book, you know? Literature rules don't really apply to life all too much. So we're not really like a trope of something. Maybe it's just what we see ourselves as? I don't know. I'm very confused by this question. I feel I'm taking so long with this quiz. I'm only on question 7, and it's because every single question has just been baffling me, this quiz. I mean, it's like, I don't know. What am I? A miserable pile of secrets, as Dracula would say. But yeah. I thought a hot shower would help my headache. I think it. Oh no, Jangle! Make sure to drink plenty of water. try and keep the room, like, the lights dimmed and everything. And I would suggest taking, like, eating something with magnesium in it, because magnesium tends to help with headaches. Maybe drink something hot to, like, clear your passageways as well. Because I know, like, for me and my mom, like, we're dealing with a lot of headaches now, too. And it's because it's like, oh, if it's springtime, everything's coming alive. So that means allergy time, sinus problems, headaches. And also the constant weather changes as well is making it bad. I'm gonna say victim. I think we're all victims, as I said. Yeah, I just got over a bad head cold. I've never had such horrid sinus pressure in my life. Yeah, it's not great. Big hugs. Yeah, I totally understand that, Jangled. Like, I've been having to take ibuprofen, like, basically every day to deal with headache stuff. It's not a good time for people with lots of sinus stuff. On that same stage, who is your fixation? Love interest toxic. Let's go. Make up an Eminem rap lyric right now. No, do not do the penis attitude one. If you add a line from the Breaking Bad remix, I'm eating a hair off your head every night. Toxic, yeah. You just took 1,000 milligrams of Tylenol. Heck yeah. Yeah, I totally feel that, Jangled. But yeah, it's not, a lot of people are struggling with the same thing, like getting sick and stuff. Like, there's a lot of illnesses going around right now, especially with the changing weather, everything kind of coming alive for spring and all that. It leads to a lot of problems, especially sinus problems. I don't know enough about Eminem to make up a lyric. Cause I legit don't think I've ever listened to an actual Eminem song. Like, for real, I don't think I've ever listened to Eminem. Babe, are you chicken? Because you look finger licking. There you go. F your mom, how would you make up an Eminem lyric? Right here, we got it. Babe, are you chicken? Because you look finger licking. There you go. Pick a symbiotic relationship. Humans and bacteria, lion and gazelle. How is that a symbiotic relationship? That is not a symbiotic a symbiotic, like, that's literally not a symbiotic relationship right there. That's like the what? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, what? Oxpeckers and rhinos. That is true. Humans and dogs. Ants and aphids. Shrimp and gobbyfish. Yeah, somebody has been watching too much Lion King. Exactly. Now crocodile and Egyptian plover. Spiders and trees. Clownfish and sea anemones. Honey guides and humans. Remote fish and sharks. Cattle cows. Whales and barnacles. Bees and flowers. I mean, I do love how humans and dogs kind of have always been a thing for many, many years. Even though that's like the most boring answer. I do like that. You find yourself naked and trapped in a completely dark space. You don't know if you're alone. You can't sense how wide, deep, or tall it is, but you have the choice of only 2 items to help you escape. What do you choose? Ah, yes, enemies. I never know how to say that word. I'm sorry. Do whales get anything out of the barnacle deal? I have no idea. Flashlight plus flip-flops, heck yeah. I would say out of all of this, I would probably say either rope and knife or dimly lit compass plus thermos. Those are like the 2 main ones, I think. I'd take flashlight and flip-flops 100%. Heck yeah. Well, I guess it's like, if it's completely dark, yeah, you're right. But I was just thinking, like, why would I want flip-flops? Rope plus knife is pretty good. They say some whales make use of the barnacles as a type of protective armor. Heck yeah, that's cool. Dimly lit compass plus thermos. Oh yeah, because it does say you find yourself naked. That is true. But generally it does nothing for the whale, so it's not really all that symbiotic, yeah. Also, BRB statting up a legendary whale with barnacle armor in D&D. Heck yeah. I think I would go with this, honestly. The dimly lit compass plus thermos with mysterious liquid. I think I would actually go for that. What has love most often felt like to you? I guess, white fire in your hands. We'll do it. Ooh, the Final Fantasy cookbook went on sale. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. What's something you daydream, think about in the shower? Live celebrity interviews, as I'm now famous and a mystery the public can't get enough of. Winning debates I have lost due to my own poor handling of words. I've done that! So many fantasizing, escapist, or romantic. I do all of these. Singing on a stage, plotting out my next goals, new art, better systems for the world, running a political candidate, finances. You know, I grade the social interactions I've had throughout the day. I daydream about being a wild animal. I take a shower and think about taking a shower. What the heck? I mean, I do a lot of these. I've done so many of these, but specifically I've done like these for a lot up top here. I don't know which one I do more. I guess this one. But I also do the debates thing a lot. Like a lot. Close your eyes and picture something terrifying. What was it? I don't know. Guilty of thinking up fanfic scenarios. Heck yeah, same. The Joker baby. Your mom and also these nuts. I didn't imagine a scary monster. I did imagine a pale face though. Which of these forbidden foods are you gonna eat? I don't want to eat any of these. I don't want to eat any of these. I guess this one. That's like the closest I would actually eat. If you had to name your memoir in the style of a shitty young adult fantasy series I totally made up, what would it be? Now I'm CZ again. No, Jangled. Bless you, Jangled. A job of email and sad. A divorce of mom and dad. A turlet to pee pee and poo poo. I guess a blur of noise and memory. Choose a noble steed and companion. All animal steeds are bigger than normal so as to accommodate a rider. Griffin, pink fairy, armadillo, hippocampus, leopard seal pup, transformer, sentient iRobot dog. That sounds awesome. Maltese tiger, a scrappy dog made out of moon rock. Reindeer stag, Arctic fox. Ooh, I would love an Arctic an Arctic fox as a pet. Wolf with constellations on its pelt, golden Hawaiian hawk, okapi, sentient Marimo mossball, sky okra, cloud Dumbo octopus, toke gecko, baby skunk, Pegasus, and a pixie. That's rad. Magical motorcycle, platypus, Cerberus, impish angel, and devil on either shoulder. Appaloosa, horse, hummingbird, dragon, ghost bat. I'm sorry, but I have to pick the Arctic. I've always wanted a fox as a pet, so I have to pick that one. I have to pick it. You're going to the Ren Fair as... I've done several of these. Yeah, stag is also a pretty baller mount. Heck yeah. Okay, let's see. I've done multiple of these. I've done this. I've done this, and I've done this. I don't know which I would do more. I do like pirate or thief costumes, but I also like witch and wizard costumes. I don't know. It's under no costume, yeah. I've also done this. I'm surprised there's no elf, yeah. That's under no costume. I don't know. It's like this one, or this one. I'll let you guys pick for me, actually. What would you put me as? Should I dress up as a pirate? Should I dress up as a princess? Or should I dress up as a witch? I'll let you guys pick for me. I'd pick the fourth one. Heck yeah. Everyone was freaking out over my leggings more than the rest of the costume. Heck yeah. Yeah, I actually cosplayed, last Halloween I was a witch, actually. Like, I wore a witch outfit last Halloween. And I had some pretty good tights. Rolf, you're definitely the gremlin. Heck yeah. On second thought, a monster costume is probably way too hot, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I've worn witch outfits before, I've worn princess outfits before, and I've worn pirate outfits before. And assassin outfits. I once was Evie Fryer from Assassin's Creed Syndicate. So I like all of these options, but I'm not really sure. I'll let y'all decide what I am. Am I a pirate? Am I a princess? Or am I a witch? Witch, go with witch? Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, it is the last thing that I was. I did, as I said, cosplay as a witch. Oh, heck yeah. So 2 votes for witch, so that's what we're going. Pick something to happen to the internet, stat. TikTok and 4chan crash permanently. Every famous permit is simultaneously locked out of their accounts. Celebs, politicians, macro influencers, and never allowed back. Club Penguin restored with a version that's adults only. You are allowed to use big boy swear words on it. It becomes illegal for your personal data to be sold to companies, and all algorithms are destroyed. Bitcoins, NFTs, and AI art are made obsolete. Elon Musk dies. Oh. Only time I dressed up as an adult was for a Halloween party, and I did a lazy mad scientist thing. I dress up, yeah, I love cosplaying, so I usually dress up for every Halloween. It's a good time. Destroy those algorithms, heck yeah. Oh my gosh, this is hard for me because I like all 3 of these last options. As much as I do dislike Musk, he is but one of many and will be replaced easily. Exactly, yeah. So I guess it's between these 2. I mean, I guess, yeah, this is probably the one that would cause the most. Like, this one would be the most helpful in the long run. But at the same time, we kind of need some algorithms to deal with websites. Like, having no algorithms is also kind of bad. So maybe this? But I feel like Bitcoin and NFTs are already obsolete. Like, it was never really a full-on thing. And not all celebs are bad. Yeah, the consequences of no algorithms would be massive, yeah. I don't know. But hell yeah, kill AI art, heck yeah. Yeah, I guess we'll go with this one. I don't want him dead, but I do think his and all his billionaire compatriots' money should be taken from him. Yeah. Well, yeah, I think it should be, I was talking to Barry about this last night, but it definitely should be that people should be paid for what they actually, like, what they do, you know? Like, CEOs, yeah, do have an important job and should be paid some money, but the amount of money they get is definitely not how much they probably should for what they do. Yeah, with them actually paying their taxes, exactly. Yeah, they would just be replaced, it is true, for TikTok and 4chan. And since I'm pretty sure most of them will fight that to death, yeah. Yeah, I guess the only thing on here that would actually have any, like, good results from it is this. So we're going with that. How does it matter whether people think of you? Yeah. It matters sometimes, especially over things I'm insecure about. What's something you really, really want to do? Hunt myself down for sport. Probably learn as many languages as I could and travel the world. I think that would be cool. Gift yourself a trait you don't possess. I guess self-worth. That would probably be good. But also athleticism would be good. Give me rage! Yeah. Oh wait, no, self-worth is what Barry wants. Yeah, I was also picking that one. The fourth would probably be a net good for society, but would also kill the internet as we know it. Yeah. Like, I feel like we kind of need some algorithms to deal with things. Like, not having algorithms can be kind of bad as well. I picked that one or the take a break. I've been getting so much overtime. Oh no, Jangled! You need rest. You need rest. Yeah, for me, it would be athleticism or self-worth. Or, I guess, more decisiveness. I tend to be not very decisive. Yeah. Big hugs, Jangled. Self-worth. You get to be this forever after you die. Choose. I guess a migraine bird that almost remembers being human. I've always wanted to fly, so I think that would be pretty neato. If someone were to take a bite out of your soul, what would its flavor and aftertaste be? I have no idea. What do y'all think? Little iPad baby. I dream of flying all the time. Exactly. Yeah. Self-worth is definitely a good bottom line. That is true. If someone were to take a bite out of your soul, what would its flavor and aftertaste be? I have no idea. I have no idea what it would be for me. I didn't know green was a flavor, yeah. For me, it's fermented because I'm old. Oh no, Rolf. God, low, mine would be burnt bitter. Aw, Jangle, big hugs. Rich confectionery.
Wait, what's confectionery?
Oh, okay, so it's like sweet.
Watery, clear, pure soul. Heck yeah, Rolf.
Heck yeah. So, Rolf says watery, clear for me.
Let's do a vote. What does everybody else think as well? I'm just wondering. I am curious what people think. Yeah, I don't know what green is as a flavor, but I dig smoky. Yeah, you're too pure. Heck yeah. Yeah, yeasty chalky sounds terrible. I would not want a bite of that. Heck yeah, so everyone's thinking watery clear. Heck yeah. For Anya, maybe sweet and sour. Yeah. Yeah, there's that too. Or honeyed sour. Yeah, I was also thinking rich confectionery. Oh, please, the purity of Anya is an act. Damn, it's only 22:60. I'm falling asleep. I mean, Rolf, if you need to get some rest, definitely get some rest. I love you very much. I was thinking rich too, yeah. Old as fuck too, Rolf. Sleep if you're tired. Yeah, exactly, as Jangle is saying. We were there for that last quit. We were there for that last quit when Anya was like, what is love? Love is frenzied passion. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm thinking definitely I can see watery clear. I could see honeyed sour. I could see sour sweet. I could see fruity alcoholic, and I could see rich confectionery as like kind of the main ones for me. So I'm like thinking. Well, speaking of other quizzes, I can recommend Austin and Allie. Oh, heck yeah. No, Rolf, no, I'll miss you. I'll miss you, Rolf. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess to me, I think the ones I like the best is this one, or this one. So either rich confectionery, fruity alcoholic, or honeyed sour. I think those ones are the best for me, but I don't know which one. Going to the gym is gonna be hard tomorrow, but I must, yeah. I need to do some exercise too. I've been needing it for a while, TBH. Actually, you know what? Let's do a final vote. Out of these three options, what would y'all pick? For me. And remember, the first one is like the initial taste, and the second one is like the aftertaste. Okay, Jangled says rich. Already fucked up on my diet today. Can't fuck up my gym schedule too. Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel that. Barry says honeyed. Okay, Rolf, you're the last stand. Have to decide, is it rich confectionery or honeyed sour for me?
Rich, okie doke, we're going for it. Rich confectionery. Good night. Sorry about whatever answer you get. I was going through it when I wrote this. Last thoughts or feedback appreciated.
I had fun with this quiz. I hope you have a good day.
Let's see what I get. God-hungry scientists and their abominable child. You stitched something together inside of yourself and gave it life with light from the sky, and now it won't die. And you can't kill it because part of you loves it, and you're not quite right in the head or the person you used to be. But at the end of the day, it's simply a beast of sadness. You crave the mercy you didn't get from your creators, and so I'm telling you, please forgive yourself. Please hold the monster by the hand. Heck yeah. No, you broke the tie. Heck yeah. This actually, I got the biggest one, actually. Heck yeah. Beavis and Butthead. I love that one. Heck yeah. I'll post it, but hold on. I'm gonna share this first. I'm gonna take a screenshot. And then I'll put the link. What is your duality? There we go. Heck yeah, that was fun. I really liked this quiz. That was a good quiz. What kind of dumb are you? I kind of like that. Let's do it. What kind of dumb are you? Choose something other than a color. What? Three of these answers are a color. Cats. Cats are great. Okay, let's go from 1 to 100 minus. What is your deepest fear? What? Black and white, not colors. Yeah. Being abandoned. Which of these stupid things I did would you do? I told a kid that down my toilet there is a treasure and let him stick his head in it. What? What? Girl took pictures of me and drew hearts and sent them to a group. I got in and it said okay and left. No, that's base. When I was a kid, I'd play with dolls and give them reasons to be what? All of these are terrible. What the frick? I don't know. Is this person okay? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Go with this last one. You are driving a bus full of old people. What song do you put on at max volume? I don't know. What is this? What is this? Pizza. Yummy. What do your ashes smell like? Dust? What types of video games do you play? Role-playing games. Quick, you spotted a cat. I pet him. How would you describe your grades? This one. Odd numbers or even numbers? Even. How will you die? peacefully, I hope. Okay, you see a ghost in the mirror, what do you do? Damn, looking good. You know what? Why not? I lied. One more. Choose a phase to go through as a teenager. I guess I had an emo phase. Why not? You are confused. You have no idea what's going on. Everything is overwhelming and difficult, but I promise it will get better, I guess. Live, laugh, love, arson. What? Oh my gosh. Amazing. I mean, this is kind of true. I am confused. It is a factoid about me. Are you a gaslight gatekeep girl boss, or are you a manipulate manslaughter male wife? We'll see. We'll find out. What is your favorite aesthetic? I don't know. Like some male wife, you know? You know how it be. Yes, alt. Out of these characters, who is your fave? I don't know. I guess Castiel from Supernatural. What's your favorite Pixar movie? My favorite isn't on this list. I guess I liked Coco. Wait, was that Coco? I might be thinking of a different movie. Oh no, this was Coco. How did they pick every Pixar movie I haven't seen? I know, right? Yeah, I'm going with Coco. Fave color. Red, sure. I like red, blue, and black. I think those are... What's your favorite movie? Speed Racer. I love that movie with all my heart. Out of these book series, which would you immortalize? The Percy Jackson books. Those are actually good. Out of these options, what is your fave book? This is the only one I know. Fave genre. I love horror and I love mystery. I guess I'll go horror. Fave video game. I love a lot of these. I guess Stardew Valley. I think I played the most hours with that one. Last two questions. What do you think you're gonna get? I have no idea. Gotta catch up with Pixar, yeah. What's your opinion? Like, why is this a part of it? I am part of it. What do you think you're gonna get? Double secret fourth option. Let's go. Nope, I got manipulated manslaughter male wife. You are fun to be around. Amazing. Incredible. You love to see it. I'm gonna give you an outfit based on your answers. Sure. I love outfits. Choose one pair of sneakers. Having white sneakers is terrible. So it's between like these two. Converse is also kind of terrible, so I'm going with those sneakers. Choose a hairstyle.
I got New Moon for the moon phase quiz. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Rolf. Like, I just think Converse are, like, a bit uncomfortable.
It's between, like, these two. I'll go with this one. Pick one school subject. English. Your fave app. None of these. I don't like any of these. The Uquizes is the Tumblr app. Where's Tumblr? Bruh, I don't know. Choose one movie. Wednesday is not a movie, but okay.
Okay, never worn.
Yeah, Converse look great, but the restriction of it can be a bit of a problem. Perhaps mysterious or perhaps just transparent. You live for the late hours of the night when you can truly be at peace, surrounded by a blanket of darkness. Livable spaces have always felt rather homely to you. A long empty hallway or the bottom of an abandoned empty swimming pool would, perhaps at long last, give you the odd kind of calm that you crave. Heck yeah. Heck yeah, Jangled. Yeah, the moon phase one was a really good quiz. I love cat. I want the cat. Choose one song. I don't know any of these. I like Lana Del Rey. I will read this so you can type how was your day.
I hope you have a good day.
Swag fit. Kinda. Amazing. Thanks. Thanks. What kind of chair are you? Let's go. Time to become a chair. I love that this just became a Uquiz stream today. That's just how it be sometimes, you know? Ooh. I just saw that Adam made some delicious looking macaroons. Finally, my ultimate ambition become chair. Heck yeah. What is your favorite kind of color? In a pastel way. I love pastel colors. What's your favorite music genre? Indie. How do dogs wear pants? Why is multiple quizzes asking me this? It should be like this.
Because it's a meme question. Yeah, I know.
What's the best of these 2000s, 2010s kids shows? I don't know most of these. Well, I know a lot of these. I don't know some of them, I should say. I kind of want to say Peppa Pig, because of the gnome stuff. Yeah, I've never heard of Wildcrats. Or Doc McStuffins, or Pop. Oh, well, I've heard of Paw Patrol, but... Ooby. Arthur. Dora the Explorer. Oh, Wildcats! Oh! Oh! Okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. I guess. What's this one supposed to be? Ubi. What's this one? But as a kid... Oh no, apparently it really is Wildcrats. Wow. I remember out of all these, the one that I have like the strongest memories of liking was Backyardigans. And I don't know why. So I'm going with that one. Shit, the world is ending. What do you do? Run and hide away forever. Maybe the world will be fine when I return. Well, I mean, it really depends on how the world ends. Like, is this a nuclear war, zombie apocalypse, an alien invasion? I can't just make a decision like this. Yeah. Run off to Alpha Centauri with your immortal angel boyfriend. Heck yeah. I wish. But yeah, I would want to know if there's something I could do about it. Don't... Sure, stop me now. Choose one of the most recent songs on my playlist. This one, I guess. That's the only one I know. How do you light up your room? I just use a lamp. Oh, hey, look, a question about chairs. Oh my god, how do you like your chairs? I guess this one. Are you mentally okay? Haha, no. She's a really annoying neighbor. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I would say this is like the worst. What's the best kind of door? The Holy Door of St. Peter's Basilica. I do like screen doors. They're cool. What's the best number, too? Who are you in the fantasy friend group? I'm the bard. Let's go. Do you know who Freddie Mercury is? Yeah? Yeah. Oh, of course, who doesn't? Probably. Yeah, US bathroom stall doors. That shit freaked me out when I was in... Yeah, those things are crazy. Do y'all use a plug-in to screenshot? No, I do shift... Like, it's shift, like the Windows button, S. To, like, have, like, the screenshot, like, thing. And then I, like, drag my mouse across the screen to get the screenshot area. That's what I do. I'm just gonna say yes. Tell me whatever. Enjoy being a chair now. I hope you have a good day. Next. Oh yeah, there's also the print screen function as well. I'm a Windsor chair. You're probably quite the average person, but still fun to talk to. You don't have everything in your life together, but you're doing well enough so that not everything is in shambles. Maybe you're a bit down on your luck once a month, but otherwise you're doing just fine. That is definitely not me, but okay. Look how many chairs there are. Look at these chairs. There's so many chairs. Amazing. Let's see. Assigning you an iconic it girl who permanently changed the media. Let's go.
Let's do it. My grandparents had those chairs, those exact chairs. Heck yeah.
So why do you click on this quiz? I'm doing it for stream, but whatever. Describe your style. What kind of fits do you sport? I would say this. What's something you feel helps you get ahead in life? I'm flexible. Now, what's something that actually hinders you in life? Admit I'm kind of a pushover. Picture this, you're in high school and you ask to sit at a table for lunch. They look at you weirdly and say no. What do you do? How would I know? This one actually happened to me in real life. Yeah. I guess this one. True or false, you're an optimist. True and false. How often do you lie to people? I guess this last one. Think fast, you're late for school. That one. Sorry about that question right there, being a bit fast. As a reward, choose a place to calm down. I need my me time. I'm an extrovert more than an introvert. How much time do you spend thinking about more philosophical things in life? I do more than a normal amount, I would say. Be honest, are you a nice person? Yeah, I'm pretty nice. Pick a direction to walk in. North.
I hope you have a good day.
How often does Anya lie? Every time? No! That is the truth. I love all of you very much. Y'all are the best as beans. I got Cher from Clueless. Now, why would I ever make a list of it girls without including Cher? As if. Like Cher, you are kind, sympathetic, and loyal to a fault. You play well with others, and in return, they adore you, hang on your every word. Sometimes you can be a bit trusting and naive, but it's not your fault, you know? You have a killer style. Can I raise your wardrobe someday? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I like this result. I'm posting this quiz. Let's go. I love that Barry got you and the Hat Man. This is the result of that one quiz. Heck yeah. I mean, she's always saying, no! No, I would never say that, Barry. You're the best. I'll fight you. I'll fight you for real, for real. I don't know who the Hat Man is. It's like a meme where it's like, oh, if you trip like too much, you'll see the Hat Man. Like if you take too many drugs and you're like completely out of your mind, you'll see the Hat Man. Which I think is a reference to like the idea that sometimes when people have like waking dreams and stuff, they see like this strange figure with like a hat on, and it's become known as like the Hat Man.
No, it's not really it's not a creepypasta. It's just like a thing that people get like during like sleep paralysis or when they're tripped out of their mind, they'll like see the Hat Man or whatever. Like that's why it was also in like LSD Dream Emulator. There was like a guy, like a gray man in a hat that would come after you, is because of that whole like thing that people say happens sometimes. You fall over a lot. Na 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 na. Hat Man, Hat Man, Hat Man. Okay, what boring American state are you? If I don't get Kansas, this is wrong. Okay. Gasp! It's the hat signal. Heck yeah. Which of these places would you most enjoy your day at? Ooh, there's a ghost town. Oh my gosh, I used to go to Worlds of Fun all the time when I was in Kansas. Oh my gosh, and I've been to the Mall of America too. That was so fun. Oh my god. This is actually kind of hard. I might have been to the Botanical Garden in Des Moines. I now can't remember if I've been there or not. I might have. I have definitely gone to the Mall of America and Worlds of Fun though, and I like both. The Mall of America is actually when I first went on a roller coaster. Like, the first time I ever went on a roller coaster was at the Mall of America, because they have, like, an indoor theme park, and I went on the roller coaster there, and that's what taught me to be, like, okay with roller coasters, and now I love roller coasters. The Hat Man sounds like an insufferable, incel atheist YouTuber. I mean, who knows? Quick, jump into the Hatmobile. Has a British accent despite never having left his home state of Ohio, yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know. I've always wanted to visit the Mall of America again. But Worlds of Fun is also a good time. I always liked Worlds of Fun. Oh, which to pick? You know, I'm going Mall of America. I like buying stuff. Pick a flower. Oh, I've seen these flowers before. This is kind of cool. I like these plants that have like this red tint to them. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go with Wild Rose. Pick a famous person. I love Winona Ryder, so I'm going with her. Choose a state motto. Gold and silver, let it be perpetual. Our liberties we prize and our rights we will maintain. To the stars through difficulties. Under God the people rule industry, the star of the north. Equality before the law. I like this because it reminds me of my swim team. Choose the prettiest one. I mean, topaz is my my birthstone, so I'm going with that. Choose the most untrustworthy looking person. Trigger warning, jump scare. Where's the jump scare? Just how scary all these people look for some weird reason? I especially don't trust this man. I don't like his face. I don't like any of these people's faces, but especially not that man. What American conspiracy theory seems most plausible? That reminds me, Barry, how we were talking about the other night, how a lot of times a lot of these conspiracy theories have a kernel of truth. Because people, like, we're hardwired to see patterns in things. And so a lot of times people see a pattern and then, like, they try and, like, figure out why it's happening. And so a lot of times it's like maybe the conclusion they reach isn't right, but they have noticed that there's this pattern going on and there is a reason for it. Yeah. Yeah, MK Ultra is real. So, U.S. Forest Service is covering up a preternatural force that makes people go missing in natural parks. MK Ultra plays Kanye West with a clone. The Big Bang Theory episode. Cursed Nebraska football. Fake moon landing. No outer spaces exist at all. The LDS Church. FEMA camps. Alex Jones is a government plant to make conspiracies seem more unreliable. Nukes don't exist. I mean... Yeah, Barry, it's true. I mean, I guess it's like MK Ultra, like, as Rolf was saying, like, that is the true option of this, because that is actually a thing that happened. Of course you believe in the moon. Pick your favorite Capitol building. I like this one a lot. I think that one looks cool. You want to move to an American state, but which one? Let's narrow it down. What trait is the most undesirable to you? Mormons, yeah. Choose a bird. I like this bluebird. Yep, that is true. That is true. Pick a national park or forest to go missing in under unusual circumstances. I think I've been to Clearwater National Forest, so I'm going with that one. Choose an ecoregion. I've been to the Flint Hills. I've been to the Flint Hills. I do like a good Great Lakes forest, though. You're a pathologist in the early 20th century America, and you have just discovered a fossil. What creature did it belong to? I hope it's the mammoth, because I like mammoths. Choose your favorite nickname. The Sunflower State. What are you bringing to a potluck? You hate everyone there. Ugh, why? I guess potatoes. Can't go wrong with potatoes. Which do you value most? Family. You are hiking in a beautiful state park when you see something dash away from your feet. What amphibian did you almost crush?
I don't know. This frog, I guess, maybe? She's a folk monster. Wait, what the... A jackalope is a cryptid? Sure, let's go with that. Which of these industries would you be most interested in? Healthcare. Tell me something.
I hope you have a good day.
Yes, jackalopes are not real, Anya. Dang, see. You hate to see it. I'm Idaho, apparently. Idaho has one of the lowest population densities in America. If you're looking to limit human interaction, you'll feel right at home. Idahoans are the #1 producers of potatoes, trout, Australian winter peas, and lentils, and many are outdoorsmen. Idaho can boast beautiful parks and land all year round. Nice.
You know, not the worst thing I could have gone from this quiz, so...
You know what? I'm saving this one. I like the fact that apparently I'm Idaho. I mean, I should have gone Kansas, but you know. Big Bear Little Princess! Heck yeah! I love that jangle. That's so good. I had fun with this quiz, so I'm saving it. There we go. You the hoe. Yeah. What would your aesthetic be? There's another fairy quiz as well. Look at this. There's which fairy are you? Actually, let's scroll through here and see what all the quizzes I would want to take. Which hole are you? Assigning you with fruit. What's your role in the tragic play? Which whiteboard marker are you? Yeah, these are all good ones. Okay, what would your aesthetic be? Let's go. Okay, what song would you rather listen to? This one. Playing Dangerous, Lana Del Rey. What is your favorite color? I don't know. Quiz. It could be black, it could be red, it could be blue. I've decided I'm going all red today. Today I'm a red girl. What do you do in your free time? Listen to music. Also read or write. Listen to music. What would you rather do? I would rather have an adventure than sleep. That's true. What is your go-to drink? Boba or coffee? How about snack? Chips. That's all. Hope you enjoy. Wow, thanks. Hope you have a good day. I know where all the characters are flanderized to a single trait. Yeah, that's my favorite thing to do during my free time. I hate it so much. I hate it so much. I got goth! You have the best style and the best music taste. Let's go. I have the goth style, apparently. I don't, but whatever. Oh, wait, no, this is the same fairy quiz. Never mind. What hole are you? Let's go. Let's see. Order from Taco Bell. Yeah, I would like a combination of a bunch of things, to be honest. If you could be filled with anything, what would it be?
And the portable hole from D&D. Don't put a bag of holding in me.
I guess custard would be cool. Are you a friendly hole? Yes. If you came across a hole, what would you do? Romance the hole? What the frick? I don't know.
I would look into it, maybe?
It depends. What's the hole? I'm saying nothing. What's your favorite chain restaurant? I do like Olive Garden. Not gonna lie. The other day, I was talking with some friends about problems going on in the world, like at work. And at one point, like, I was saying something, like, about how, like, the entire system of America is, like, or just of the world is, like, trash or whatever. And I also said something about Olive Garden, like, a second ago. And so one of my coworker friends was just like, I thought you were gonna say all of America is an Olive Garden. And I'm like, yes, the entirety of America is an Olive Garden. Do I even know you, Kappa? What else would you pick from this list? Oh, wait. I mean, Cheesecake Factory's pretty good, too. Or cake, especially. But Olive Garden breadsticks are, like, the best. Probably nothing, yeah. I'll go Olive Garden. You've been really good. Time to pick something for the prize box. Cool Rock. Hello? But no!
I hope you have a good day.
Sure. I'm a scary hole. Oof. There's like this short, like, indie horror film on YouTube that's like about like this lady who for some strange reason like wakes up like on the edge of like a thing that kind of looks like this and about to like fall into the hole or whatever. And just kind of the horror of like being on that edge and not being able to get up. Okay, anyways, assigning you a fruit as a fruit expert. Let's go. First of all, what color would you wear the most in case that you don't have your desired clothes yet? I mean, again, it's a mix of black, blue, and red. I guess red? Pick one of these objects right now. A book of your choice. I'll go with that. School situation, you're in 7th grade or upper, I don't know, and your teacher has left. There is no one supervising any of you. What do you do? Yeah, I would talk with my group. Favorite chocolate? Dark chocolate is the best. What is death? Death is a concept. Quick, the building is on fire. Jump out the window, I guess. Can you guess who started the fire? No idea. I wish I could help. What destiny made the culprit suffer? What is this on a fruit quiz? Ready Uquiz, apparently. Heck yeah. Maybe it wasn't on purpose. Jail for life. Execution. Do not hurt the I said I don't care. I don't know about maybe it wasn't on purpose. Tell me about your pets. Thank you. Have a nice one.
My cat Data is a good boy. I love him.
I'm a blackberry. Are you okay? Amazing. What's your role in the tragic play? Let's find out. And then I think once I do this one and the next quiz, I'm gonna call it for today. It's already past 3 hours. I didn't even realize I've been playing Uquizes this whole time. Lights up, this is the beginning of it all. What is generally the first thing you think about before waking up? That dream I just had. The plot's about to get going. The conflict is being introduced. Before everything goes wrong, what's one thing you like about yourself? My kindness. The conflict has been introduced and it's about to wreck everything. Which of these words make you the most angry? Seeing someone I love in pain. So many terrible things are happening. Not all are your fault. Some of them are. What's the one thing you'd never do? I would never betray somebody I love. Intermission. Pick a lyric I think about every time I stare out a window. Main character style. And if I die before I learn to speak, can money pay for all the days I lived awake but half asleep? Standing outside a broken phone booth with money in my hand by primitive radio gods. I don't know any of these, really. There's some kind of burning inside me, and it's kept me from falling apart. And I'm sure you can see what it's done to my heart, but it's kept me from falling apart. I will love you without any strings attached. It's okay if you can't catch your breath. You can take the oxygen straight out of my own chest. I'm sorry for talking down too much. Sorry I never trust my gut. I'm sorry I'm always running my mouth too much. I'm sorry I will start loving myself enough. I hope you don't mind. I hope you don't mind that I put down in words how wonderful life is while you're in the world. I wish I was the pedal brake that you depended on. I wish I was the verb to trust and never let you down. I wish I was a radio song, the one that you turned up. I guess this one. Sorry by Umi. Welcome back. While you're getting settled in, what do you do when there's a bug in your house? Yeah, this is it. Freak out, tell yourself bad bitches can handle anything. Pick up the bug and flush it down the toilet. Almost throw it, run out of the bathroom and into safety. This is exactly me. I'm terrified of bugs. Alright, everybody, back in their seats, lights up, enter stage right. When asked, who would you want to play on screen or on stage? How do you answer? Someone who sounds like me. The plot is all coming to a head. Nothing is going according to plan. What did you want for your life? A feeling of satisfaction that I did enough. A sense of restoration. A hand to hold and someone to wake up next to. Freedom and the ability to be complete. All the people I love here and together and happy. Yeah. I think this one. It's almost over. For better or for worse, it's almost over. This isn't a happy ending. Did you think it was? No. This play is a tragedy. Now that you know, will you try to change it? Yes.
I hope you have a good day.
Next. Tortured love interest. You're so hot. Sorry about the horrors. You're the kind of person people immediately notice. Whether you have a distinct style, are more outgoing, or are just plain beautiful, you make an impression. People usually feel the need to protect you, which probably frustrates you to no end. You're not weak, you're not fragile, you're not helpless. But the people in your life tend to disagree. Maybe it's your lover, the protagonist, trying to keep you out of their own turmoil. Maybe it's someone responsible for you in some way, keeping you away from your lover while they head down an increasingly dark path regardless. All you really want is a sense of autonomy. Unfortunately, you're very likely to die before that happens. The audience will be so caught up in the grief your death causes a protagonist that they forget to grieve you as a person. You deserved better, but unfortunately this is not your story. Maybe it should have been. Dang, that one, this quiz was good. This quiz was good. Okay, we're still good on this front. I liked that quiz a lot as well. That was good. So last one for today before we call the stream. Before the stream ends. Which whiteboard marker are you? Let's go. This is the last one for today. Are you a smarty pants? Yeah, I get good grades, sure. Choose an aesthetic. Yeah, I like this, dark academia. I like it. What music do you listen to? Yeah, my genre music ranges. What do you do for fun? Hang out with friends. Would you rather go to a concert or go camping? I would rather go to a concert. Would you rather be the brains of the friend group or the comic relief? I am the comic relief. This is true. Sorry I was zoned out for a while. Wiki surfing MK Ultra stuff. That is totally fair. That is totally fair. Which whiteboard marker? Truly a deep and philosophical quiz to go out on. I know, right? This is the perfect one to finish off this Uquiz adventure.
I hope you have a good day.
The skinny off-brand one. You're efficient, you're smart, and while not many people notice you, you're better than half the markers out there. Maybe you're a bit cold sometimes, but who cares? You get what needs to be done, and you say what needs to be said. No, this is not me at all. What a terrible quiz to end on, but there we go. At least we got some good ones. We got some good ones in there. There was some multiple good ones in this list. I think out of all of these, my favorite ones was I loved the moon quiz. The moon quiz was really good. I loved that one. The duality quiz was really good. And the iconic It Girl quiz was really good. But the other ones that I put on here as well were also good. I thought they were all fun. Yeah, that marker is more Rolf than me. That is true. You're the best, Rolf. Big hugs. Yeah. It's been over 3 hours, so I think we'll call it. Sorry, Rolf, we ended up just doing quizzes instead of actually playing some more Senator Scarlet Scarf, but I guess we'll save that for another time. It sucks that the time change is happening, though, so it'll be later for you again, Rolf. I'm sorry. But yeah, I'm glad everyone joined. I'm glad for Rolf and Barry and Jangled and Owen for joining today. Y'all are all the bestest beans. I love each and every one of you so much. Thanks for joining on another adventure of Uquizes. It's been a while since I last did a stream of Uquizes. Like, I can't even remember the last time we did Uquizes. Yeah, time zones, bleh. Bleh. You hate to see it. But yeah, I wish Flat Earth was real so we wouldn't have time zones. Yeah, same. Same. For realsies. For realsies. But yeah, thank y'all for joining as usual. Let me pull this up so I can see who we shall raid. Let's see who is live at the moment. Believing in the dream. Oh, Sinnoh is live, playing Haunting Ground. Let's raid Sinnoh Beats. Our good friend, Sinnoh. Sinnoh was planning on playing Haunting Ground the last time I raided him, but ended up just playing that Nitro stream racing the whole time, which was pretty fun, actually. I did enjoy that a lot. But yeah, so let's raid Sinnoh. Thank you guys, as always, for joining. Y'all are all the bestest beans. Thanks for hanging out for the Uquizes, and I'll see you guys next week's. Bye bye!